It's the end of the year, and the fact that you are watching this video, then it means you want to become part of the 10 top % of traders who actually make money. Now, this video is a special one because I decided to bring on traders just like you who are in the process to profitability and consistency. We are going to share trading lessons that are going to help you get ahead of the 90% of traders. The most interesting part is these are my team members. So with that, let's dive straight into the video. Now, the first lesson comes from Osman. Osman was once my student and he is now a mentor at Forex Bulls Academy, and most importantly, a 6-figure funded trader. And this is what he had to share. Osman, what has been the biggest trading lesson in 2023?
I think I'll go with learning. Learning is something so important everywhere. Knowledge is power, knowledge is wisdom. And as a trader, the more you learn, the more you equip yourself with knowledge about trading, the better for you. Learning never stops. Everyone keeps on learning each and every day. Even traders, I think even you, Daniel, every day you keep on learning something new. Yeah. So in trading, the only way to make it in trading or kill this big is learning, because this is a very wide business which needs you to learn every day, each and every day. And one of the great traders, George Soros, he emphasizes learning. Like every day you have to keep on learning, because we say trading losses are unavoidable, right? But the more you learn, maybe you can reduce onto them.
We call losses lessons.
Exactly. Okay. We call losses lessons. Yeah. So every day, every time you make a loss, you're going to learn something new. Every time you make a loss, you're learning something new, because it is the market that tells us what it is going to do. Now, if I make a loss on a trade, it means the market has been telling me, don't do that again.
Okay.
Don't do that again. I make a profit on a trade, the market is telling me, keep on doing that. Keep on doing that. Yeah. Nice. So learning is something very important. Exactly.
Learning doesn't stop.
Yeah. And that is what we emphasize mostly, Okay. And even as a mentor, the time I've been mentoring, it is all about learning.
Sure.
Learning. Yes, sir.
Nice. Well, learning never stops, and as a trader, you must continuously learn. Now, we do have a saying that losses are lessons, and that's 100% correct. But again, it's very important to learn from some other person. Now, I'm saying this out of experience. I've been trading for over 4 years, but I still do watch YouTube videos or interact with any other traders, just all about trading. So if you are a trader and willing to become part of the 10 top %, you must be ready to continuously learn. It doesn't stop. And by the way, we do emphasize mentorship. Well, remember to invest into your skill set. If it does require mentorship, go for that, because you earn after learning. Now, the second lesson comes from someone that I work closely with, and he is the head of production, and his name is Julius. Julius does trading part-time, and this is one of the lessons that has elevated his whole trading. So, Julius, what has been your biggest trading lesson in 2023?
Personally, how I started trading. Yeah. I had to try out a lot of things. Yeah. And not necessarily that they were not working, but I just didn't find confidence in
a trading system or strategy.
So basically this year I've been able to elevate my trading by just sticking to only one trading system. So I think it's best to find one that fits your personality and just stick to that and make that work. Personally, that has been the biggest lesson I've learned this year, and actually it's one reason that my trading has changed and elevated.
Wow. Okay. Now, as a trader, you must have a trading system that actually fits your personality. Well, we have trader A, trader B. They could be using the same system. Say, I do use price action, and then trader B uses price action. But guess what? More often enough, it can actually work for trader A, and it won't work for trader B. So that comes down to you mastering your system and understanding on exactly how it works. Now, this can easily be done through backtesting as many times as possible. So you need to try it out many times to find your edge. So an edge is basically a point where you win. Say you took 10 trades and you have 6 trades winning and probably 4 trades losing. You need to figure out, why did I win the 6 trades, right? So once you get that point, that's your edge. So your system must be defined with an edge, and most importantly, a defined win rate. So as a trader willing to become part of the exclusive group, it's a point to have a trading system that actually works and matches your personality. Now, if you want to learn more about trading and making money online, be sure you subscribe. And if you are enjoying this video, you can also smash the like button, and let's get back straight into the video. Now, for the third lesson, I sat down with my personal assistant, Edgar. He has been trading for about 2 years, and well, he does have a very interesting story with gold to share with you guys. Edgar, what could have been your biggest trading lesson in 2023?
Let's start with 2021 when I
Started trading? Yeah.
Got to know about it on YouTube.
Yeah.
In fact, with you,
Yeah.
Daniel. It wasn't so easy.
Yeah. When you start.
Yeah, it wasn't that easy. I started with gold because I wanted to make good money.
So you started trading gold?
Yeah,
Okay.
because that's where I expected to make some good money. But without knowing, I had less capital. Less capital
Yeah.
wouldn't make me profits, but only losses.
So you were trading gold with less capital, right?
Yeah.
So did you make any money with that account, or you blew it out?
At first, I made some little money.
Yeah.
But of course, I had that anxiety
Yeah.
of making more money.
Yeah.
Like a day, I expected to make like $200.
On that small account.
Yeah, on that small account. And I ended up blowing it.
Blowing the account. So we could I associate that with risk and money management. Okay. Well, trading gold on a small account wouldn't be a good thing.
Yeah, what
Big
I can
lesson.
advise other guys who are out there who want to start trading, it's better to first get a mentor, then you enter gold after learning.
Gold, okay, that's crazy. Now, this is one of the biggest lessons for any trader seeking consistency. You see, most people come into trading with, I want results quickly, right? Say because you saw any trader, say on social media, killing it hard. You feel like, well, I think I need to come in, make money quickly. So most people trading off with less capital intend say to trade volatile pairs, or it even depends. Some people decide say to trade gold or indices, depending, because some pairs or instruments could actually make more money as compared to some other pairs. But then on the other side, it's more risky that way. So say you are trading off with a small account, wouldn't recommend trading gold or US 30 or silver or Nasdaq. No, it's very important that you take it a little slowly but consistently. You making say $10 off with $100 is very reasonable, because we look at it in the long run. How much money have you made in the long run, right? It's not all about you making big money today and often enough blowing the whole account the next day. So you wanting to become part of the top 10% of traders, it's a very important thing that you understand that the process is gradual and then it's going to take time. It doesn't help making big money today and blowing it out all the next day. Now, the fourth lesson comes from one of my students. He has actually been trading for over a year now, and there's a lot that he has learned along his way. And this is one of the lessons that he had to share. Hilkia, what could you say have been your biggest trading lessons in 2023?
My biggest trading lessons are first, simplifying my system.
Yeah.
Having a very simple system that I can follow.
Say a trading strategy or a whole trading plan?
A whole trading plan, system, everything.
Okay.
Having a very simple one that I can understand
easily.
Yeah, and second is also finding a trading community.
Okay.
Yeah, that I can interact with other traders, learn more stuff, interact with other guys like me.
Well, I think actually having a trading community is a very big thing. People like-minded traders.
Exactly.
You share the same goals, you share the same ideas. So I think that's a very big thing.
Yeah.
Now, relating this with the second point, having a trading system that actually matches your personality, it's a key that you keep it simple. Now, from my trading experience, I've been using the same system for over 3 years, but well, I do modify it at some point. I do bring in some modifications into my system, but it's very simple. Now, there's this tendency of most traders trying multiple systems, and more to that, say you are using indicators and you have a bunch of indicators on your charts, or you have say up to 10 levels drawn out. Remember, the more drawings or the more indicators on your charts, the more confusion. Now the fifth lesson comes from Ibra, again one of my students, and he has also been trading for a couple of months, and I strongly believe this is one of the same lessons that most beginner traders have to take. Ibra, what would you say have been the biggest lessons that you learned with your trading in 2023?
I've learned that there is no easy money that you can make anywhere.
Okay.
You must put in the work. I've tried trading through just seeing from my mentors.
Yeah.
I see they make money, but I know they are putting the work, but I see as if it's something that's really
easy. Yeah.
easy. And I've done it and I've gotten so many losses.
Oh yeah.
So the main lesson that I've learned this year is that to trade and to be successful, you must put in the work.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's very right. For you to get the results, you must put in the work. I think most people are out there and they never see what exactly is happening behind. If someone is having long nights, backtesting or trying out a trading strategy to get results. So that's a very big lesson. Now, I want you to take this in. For you to get results, you must put in the work. Now, I want us to disregard all the social media lifestyle that you see on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, people making thousands of dollars per day or buying a new car. Well, that does exist, but remember there is work behind. People won't see what exactly is happening behind doors or behind the scenes, but people put in work to actually get the results. Actually, most importantly, you must be ready to do what other traders don't. Now, this depends. It can be, say, backtesting late night or trying out different strategies to find out exactly what works, or journaling. Now, these are the small things that most traders don't do, and guess what? That's why they fall in the 90% of traders. So you must be ready to figure out all those small things that successful traders do. Think about journaling, think about backtesting, and having a clear trading plan, and more to that, adding in more time into your learning. And that's how you win at the end. Remember, there is no results with no work. Now, for the next 5 lessons, these are all from my personal experience that are going to help you elevate your whole trading. Now, continuing up with the 6th lesson, you must focus as a trader. Now, I'm speaking this out of experience and actually the most recent experience. So for the past 4 weeks, well, I have had a lot of things occupy my space, my mind, and I wasn't focused anymore on my trading. And guess what? I had bad losing days consistently for over 2 weeks. Now, once I sat down to reevaluate my whole trading, well, I realized I had lost my focus. Now, I want you guys to understand that where you put your focus is where you are going to get results. I mean, think about it. All you have in mind is your trading. Say all you have to do is learning a new trading strategy or mastering what you have already, or say getting to write down what happened or backtesting. Like your mind is entirely into trading. More often enough, you are going to get results. And by the way, think about it. That's why most people don't get good at trading. Most people are just out there. You are trying out this, you are doing this, but the moment you focus, then results are going to come through. Now, the 7th lesson is you must be responsible. Now, there's this tendency where most people take losses and, well, I took this loss because this and this happened. Now, think about it in this way. Well, I took this loss because I did this and this. Now, the moment you hold yourself responsible, then you have space to improve. Remember, the charts are just charts. This is data presented to you and it's you to analyze and get the money out, right? So more often enough, you must take all your losses or profits as lessons. You made money. Well, what did I do rightly? And that's a win. Well, I took a loss. What did I do wrongly? And that's a lesson. So you must hold yourself responsible to get ahead of the 90% of traders. The 8th lesson is more capital, more money. Now, I want us to understand this rightly. In case you want to make a lot of money with trading, then more often enough, you must start up with big. Now, there's this concept of, say, growing a small account or flipping. Now, by the way, I'm speaking this out of experience. I've done this many times. And at some point, I do try this out for fun. And I can say it does work. Well, you can flip an account of $100 to $500. But in the long run, it's not reliable because more often enough, with that mindset, well, I can actually trade off with a small account and make money. You are going to make money, but in the long run, you won't make money. So I want you guys to think about, say, getting a funded account or starting off big. It's very important to treat trading as a business. I want you guys to look at it in a way. Well, I've started off with $100. How much money should I make at the end of the day? perhaps $5. Set something realistic, but for anyone looking at making big money in trading, well, you must be ready to either start big or get a funded account. And by the way, you can get one. I'm going to put the link just down in the description below. Now that brings us to the second last lesson, and by the way, this is one of the most important things, and it's trading psychology. Now I believe you guys have heard of the statement, well, 60% of your trading comes down to psychology, and most people actually neglect this. Well,
I'll have a good trading strategy and I'll be able to make money.
You see, learning a trading strategy is so easy. Anyone can do that. Go try it out on your charts and you are going to have a trading strategy. Now, there's one thing that I've learned along the way. For you to become good at trading psychology, you must have a good and a trusted winning strategy. But then, most importantly, this is going to bring you down to, say, once I take a loss or a profit, how am I going to react, right? Because you trust the system. If I take a loss, well, I'll understand I did take this loss because of A, B, and C, right? And that's going to boost your whole trading psychology. So psychology comes down to how you react, because it's emotions. How do you react, say, when you take a loss or a profit? Do you want to revenge trade? Are you greedy, or you want to make more money because you made money? And most importantly, I want you guys to understand that trading psychology is the determinant between quitters and winning traders. Be good at it and you will instantly join the top exclusive percent. Now that brings us to the last lesson, being part of a traders community. I've learned this from my experience back in the days when I started trading. Well, it was more of a solo journey. Like, I would learn stuff from YouTube, baby peeps, watch a bunch of videos, and yes, I was good at it, but I was alone. And trust me, that has an impact. You see, you must be ready to invest or join a community of like-minded people. Doesn't matter whether it's on Telegram or an exclusive student community anywhere, you must be ready. For that, you can actually join the Forex Bulls exclusive student community at just a discount. The fact that you watched up to this point, I'm going to give you a very special discount. So go ahead, click the link just down, sign up, and you are going to join an exclusive community of winners. And mind you, you'll also have live trades with myself weekly, 3 days a week. And with that, let me see you inside. Remember, once you're in, there is no looking back.